opponents.
Kick his ass, Jack.
At 175 pounds, the little chocolate cup, C.J. Edwards. And my key partner, from Cunninghams, Mississippi, weighing 188 pounds, Rockin' Ricky Gibson. And they are the Rock and Choc Connection.
All right, back with more DOA main event pro wrestling. DOA Doomsday continues. And we have a fantastic tag team matchup here. Up-and-coming team, the Cunninghams. Big Jack and Carl Cunningham. Carl Cunningham in the ring right now, taking on the former DOA tag team champions, the Rock and Choc Connection. Trying to move up the ladder into top contention for those tag team titles with the Cunninghams. Trying to get back in the swing of things with the Rock and Choc Connection, who've kind of fallen on a little bit of hard times a little bit.
They have
recently. Kind of maybe having a hard time keeping it together as a tag team, which you kind of have a hard time believing. These two guys have been basically joined at the hip ever since they won the DOA tag team titles.
Well, I don't know if you saw that because I missed the entire spot that they just ran right there. A whole bunch of moves. All I got was headlock, blah, 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 headlock.
Well, speed and quickness, obviously the name of the game for both C.J. Edwards and Carl Cunningham. Right now, C.J. with an armbar goes back to the headlock. And a lot of times with these matches with guys like C.J. Edwards and Carl Cunningham, it's just almost impossible to call the action. It's going so fast.
That's what I'm saying. I'm going to let you do it.
Cunningham with the headlock now as Edwards sends him in, and big tackle. Nicely done. And the big man in the corner, Big Jack, obviously appreciates that.
I don't know if this dawned on you or not. So you have Big Jack and Carl, okay?
Right. Two of my favorite fast food guys.
That was exactly what I was getting at.
I was thinking about that earlier.
I was just making sure that I was not the only person that noticed it.
Right. Well, I'm wondering maybe if they could get Jeff and Matt and Jeff Hardy's in there, too.
Yeah, there you go.
Anyway, my attempt at humor is done for the evening. Nice reversal by C.J. Edwards. Spinning heel kick. And look at the quickness. Look at the speed. You never know where this kid is coming from.
Right back to a headlock. Well,
Tagman, and here comes the big man, and I think your pace is going to slow down a little bit.
Just a skosh. Probably just a skosh.
C.J. Edwards probably giving up about two of himself to this guy.
Keep trying. Big Jack's $4 bills, man. CJ's
$4 bills if he's an ounce.
Yep. And C.J. Edwards is pushing that 175 mark.
Well, I'll tell you what, I've seen Big Jack in the ring, and for a big man, he can certainly move very well in there. See, there's a good example. Drop kick by C.J. Edwards, face first into the corner goes Big Jack.
He's got to be quick.
He goes back to the headlock. Maybe he should have tried to take the knee out.
Well, he made the tag to Ricky. I mean, Ricky's about 10, 12 pounds bigger, so.
Well, there you go. Every little bit counts. Back to the headlock. Ricky Gibson, and quite easily gets shoved off. Big hip toss, takedown. Keeps the arm nip up by Ricky Gibson himself. No slouch in the quickness department.
The Cunninghams, oddly enough, trained by Buddy Wayne. I don't know if anybody knows, but
nice reversal on the big man. Back to the headlock. Well,
I was getting at that Buddy Wayne is an accomplished wrestler. In Washington, he's wrestled throughout the world, so the Cunninghams know what they're doing, but this is all kinds of quickness, and I don't know how, but Big Jack needs to get out of that headlock. Thank you very much.
There you go. Well, by any means necessary sometimes. Back to the headlock. Carl wasn't paying attention.
Yep. Jack Briscoe and Terry Funk, the NWA title match, 25 minutes of headlocks.
I have not seen that.
No, I'll Google it for you.
Into the ropes, nice tackle, nice quick cover. Only gets 2, doesn't hook the leg. That's a rookie mistake by a veteran. That's Carl in. I'm sorry.
CJ and Ricky. Oh,
nice.
Running enziguri. CJ and Ricky, they got matching tassels on their shirts when Ricky had his shirt on.
Oh, nice twisting suplex. Well, do you think that maybe the Rock and Choc connection knows they don't get paid by the hour?
I don't know.
Because they seem like they're trying to end this one quickly.
I mean, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 12 minutes, you get paid the same either way, man.
Exactly.
Unfortunately, we have to sit through the entire thing. No, it wasn't tagged, but good reverse DDT. Uh-oh.
Big man in with a big stomp, and well, I'll tell you what, that's gotta hurt about 10 times more than taking one from Carl would.
Yeah, have you ever been hit by a Yugo?
No, not that I recall. I try to avoid Yugos as much as possible, just like everybody else.
It's probably like being hit by one of those tiny little ice cream trucks.
Well, I tell you what, being stood on right on the base of your neck like that can't be fun either.
Mike Santiago out at ringside to take a look, and I'm not sure what he's looking at.
Well, he's got a big tag team title match later on tonight, but looks like he might be scouting the competition.
Well, and Ricky noticed.
Yep, Ricky Gibson sees him, and I'm not sure if this is very good for his team. He doesn't need to worry about Mike Santiago, honestly. He needs to worry about this team in the ring. Look at the teamwork by the Cunninghams.
Casador by Carl, or Jack for Carl.
Big Jack. Well, the teamwork was so well, it was almost fluid.
I kind of want to just call him Jumbo Jack.
Jumbo Jack and Western Star, maybe? No,
yeah.
Okay. I'm hungry, fan. Sorry about that. But in the ring right now, Carl Cunningham, and what a feather in the cap of the Cunninghams if they were to get a victory over the former DOA Tag Team Champions.
That would possibly put them
Big elbow! Good God, he even got off the ground. Did you see that? He got some height underneath that.
I did. I could slide like 3 credit cards under there.
C.J. Edwards kicks out, and I don't know exactly how. And Mike Santiago is sitting now at ringside, and Ricky Gibson giving him quite the amount of attention. C.J. Edwards hard into the turnbuckle. You got to wonder how much punishment he can take from this guy. Look at this, a cartwheel splash. Memories of Bam Bam Bigelow.
He didn't do a splash.
Well, he did a cartwheel.
Right.
Maybe he should have. And C.J. Edwards fighting back with everything he can muster, trying to take the legs out from underneath the big man. To go behind, trying to roll it. He got him over.
If Jumbo Jack does a moonsault, I'm going to retire again.
Well, if he does a moonsault, then I think I might retire for the 6th time.
Easy, Terry Funk. Picks him up like a rack of ribs right there.
Well, the only difference is where he placed it. He'd have placed a rack of ribs straight down his gullet. And a smart move by Jack Cunningham right now, going with the body scissors, which you hardly ever see anymore. An old school classic move, but very effective, because look at the size of the thighs on this guy. I mean, and with a guy like C.J. Edwards, his great cardiovascular conditioning, you need to do everything you can to cut off the flow of oxygen and to make it hard for him to breathe.
Well, and, if you can't breathe, you can't fight.
Right, exactly. I've been in that. Well, right now, Mike Santiago's got something. He's got Ricky's shirt. What is he doing? He should be worried about.
He didn't even go to the merch table to get that.
He's just mocking Ricky Gibson right now. What?
And Rick's doing nothing.
What is it? He's trying to concentrate on this tag team match, but why would Ricky Gibson be so concerned about Mike Santiago, and why would Mike Santiago be doing this when he has a tag team title match later on tonight? CJ ducks a clothesline, connects with the 2nd time around, and both men down on the canvas right now. Referee Dick Champagne laying the count on. Mike Santiago is still in the corner with Ricky Gibson's shirt. Ricky Gibson just, instead of paying attention to his partner, he's looking over at Santiago. He doesn't need to do that. Tag is made, though. Gibson is in the ring.
You're not going to knock down Big Carl.
No, but I'll tell you
Jack,
what.
Whatever he is.
He comes in like a house of fire.
Wow.
Nails Big Jack. And a clothesline on the big man. Goes for the cover. Doesn't hook the leg.
There comes
And
Mike.
here's Santiago going at it with C.J. Edwards in the corner on the outside of the ring. What is going on here?
And referee Dick Champagne's lost control.
He's letting it go. Ricky Gibson is the legal man in the ring. Carl Cunningham comes in. I don't know if there was a tag made.
Uh-oh.
Here's a double team maneuver into a power bomb.
That was a backbreaker.
And this match is over. C.J. Edwards goes to the back with Mike Santiago. And C.J. Edwards can't believe it.
Well, Mike Santiago, I think, did what he intended. They blew their spot.
Well, I'm more concerned about C.J. Edwards and Ricky Gibson, but what a victory for the Cunninghams.
Nope, nobody likes him.
Well, that really doesn't matter at this point.
No, it doesn't.
Because they have secured a victory over the former DOA Tag Team Champions. And there's some conversation, rather heated, being had between the members of the Rock and Choc Connection at ringside as the problems for the former Tag Team Champions continue. A great victory by the Cunninghams. More to come from DOA Main Event Pro Wrestling. It's DOA Doomsday.
He let me have the shirt, okay? Ricky!